and gentlemen, and welcome to the first draft of the WWE 2K26 Universe mode. Now, in this draft, we have a total of 8 rounds and a max of 30 picks that each brand can choose between Adam Pearce and Monday Night Raw and Nick Aldis, the manager for Friday Night SmackDown. Now, of course, we might not reach all 8 rounds. It depends. Because you can split up tag teams, you can split up factions here. So let's give an example like the Judgment Day. That has 5 members, so that's already 5 of your 30 picks gone. If you draft them in the first round, that's it. Obviously, champions can be drafted anywhere from NXT. Anyone from NXT can get called up to Raw and or SmackDown. I'm going to leave it up to the CPU because I feel like I'd be too biased if I'm the one picking everybody. Now, of course, as we go on with the ringside pass and everything like that, we will see more and more superstars come through, like free agents, legends, all that. But with that being said, let's get into it. And first, Monday Night Raw is going to select WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior has found a new home on Monday Night Raw. Now, I will say that each round you only get 3 picks, and like I said, the Judgment Day is going to SmackDown. Just like that, Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, is going to SmackDown. With their second pick, Mommy is going to Raw. She's staying on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Next month, Friday Night SmackDown will select the tag team champion Charlotte Flair, but are they not taking Alexa Bliss? I mean, I know the championships can go between either. And Chelsea Green, the Secret Service, Monday Night Raw's final pick in the first round. What a great pick! What a great pick up there. As I was saying, the tag team NXT champion Oba Femi is on SmackDown. No way! That is awesome. What a great first round as we move into round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in round 2 of the draft. Already a great first round, as you saw. Let's see what these managers will do next. And Randy Orton, the Vipers, going to Raw. Tom Matonga, without the MFTs, are staying on SmackDown. And somebody is about to have their soul snatched over here on Monday Night Raw. Sol Ruka coming up from NXT. What a pick. What a pick. The Messiah, the Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins is on SmackDown. Great pick, Nick Aldis. Jade Cargill, the powerhouse herself. She's going to clash with Rhea Ripley. I have a feeling over here on Monday Night Raw. The women's North American champion, Izzy Dame, and Shawn Spears drafted to SmackDown. Like I said, anything can happen. Any call-ups can happen. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of round 2. Let's get into round 3. And coming over to Monday Night Raw, it is DIY, Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae, and Tommaso Ciampa. Great picks so far in these first 3 rounds. All right, Dexter Lumis, the one half of the tag team champions of SmackDown, staying on SmackDown. Will the rest of the Wyatt Six be joining him? And Stephanie Vaquer is going to stay on Monday Night Raw. Very smart to lock in those picks to keep some superstars where they belong. Tonga Loa going to SmackDown along with Tama Tonga. Joe Hendry. You say his name and he will appear, and he will be appearing on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion, of course, has to come to SmackDown, as Drew McIntyre, the WWE Champion, was drafted to Raw in the first round. Draft pick, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing amazing so far. These two general managers, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, making great picks for their shows. I will also add, after this, as we head into our first week of Universe Mode, we will be going right into Money in the Bank qualifying matches. So stay tuned for those. As those episodes start to roll out, we get more and more into Universe Mode off the start. But I am just so excited to see what Round 4 is going to bring us. Monday Night Raw selects Fatal Influence, JC Jane, the NXT Women's Champion, Jasmine Nix, and Fallon Henley for Monday Night Raw. The women's division over there is already stacked. Oh my goodness. Solo Sikoa. Okay, so why isn't he just drafting all the MFTs together? I don't get it. Jacob Fatu is coming to Monday Night Raw. Tiffany Stratton, the WWE Women's Champion. All right, so both Women's Championships will stay on their respective brands. Meanwhile, the Men's World Championships have swapped rosters. Omos, the Giant, is going to Raw. It seems the Ring General has a new home on SmackDown. Welcome into round 5 here on SmackDown, part of the draft here. This is Nick Aldis' home here on Friday nights. Let's see who these great managers are going to choose next. With the first pick, Thea Hale coming up from NXT to the Blue brand. What a spitfire she is. I can't wait to see what she does. Going to Monday Night Raw is Lash Legend. Their second pick in the 5th round, Chris Sabin, staying on SmackDown, part of Motor City Machine Guns. Monday Night Raw will take Alexa Bliss, the other half. So now you see they've both been drafted to Raw. But again, that's because the women's titles can be drafted, go back and forth between each brand. Looks like United States. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. That's going to be some controversy. I'm going to have to talk to these two because you have both the Intercontinental Championship, as Austin Theory gets drafted in the Monday Night Raw, part of the vision. You have both the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship over on SmackDown. We're going to have to figure that out. Again, they don't know what to do with that decision. Nick Aldis has both mid-card champions on his show. Both Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, and Carmelo Hayes, the United States Champion. We're going to have to figure something out after the draft, sometimes backstage before Universe Mode actually gets underway. But here we go in the 6th round of the draft. We're getting close to those 30 picks here, as Ethan Page finds a new home on SmackDown from NXT. JC Mateo and Tala Tonga are going to Monday Night Raw. The MFTs have all been split up. And of course, the Usos are coming to Friday Night SmackDown. Wait. So we have one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, and we have Nia Jax going to Monday Night Raw. I'm so confused on what the titles are doing here. We got to talk. I don't know. Lola Vice coming to SmackDown. There's just so much confusion. I can't focus on all these great picks because this is just. Here we go with the 7th round. Starting off, Julia, the Women's United States Champion, will stay on SmackDown. Monday Night Raw with their first pick of the 7th round chooses legend Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, Mr. 619. Ricky Saints has come to SmackDown from NXT. Here we go. Io Sky stays on Monday Night Raw with her best friend Rhea Ripley. Damian Priest will stay on SmackDown. And with their final pick of the 7th round, Braun Breaker stays with Austin Theory on Monday Night Raw. Gentlemen, with the final round of the draft here, their final 3 picks, and then we'll sort out the championships backstage afterwards. I promise that this is just chaotic. Nick Aldis just wants all the gold. Carmen Petrovic is coming up from NXT to SmackDown. Oh, and Monday Night Raw's draft is complete. They've already hit 30. And one more final pick for SmackDown. The Tribal Chief, the one and only Roman Reigns, stays on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching here. We're going to continue to figure out what is going on before Universe Mode starts with all the championships on the SmackDown.